Oh my.
Okie dokie. Up, a camera. Ah, Garci. Hey, Travis. How you doing? Pillow talk. So most of Travis's shirts are extremely sexual. Also, he just called us
Including the one that
Emir.
says sexual.
That's weird. I thought our name was Garcian.
Clearly, he's mistaken.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Travis is, clearly doesn't have much of a grasp of what's going on.
Yeah, no, he has no idea what's happening. Chief will wake up, really. I'm sorry.
So is this supposed... I don't know if there's any connection, but is this supposed to be like the future version of Travis Touchdown?
Maybe. It's ambiguous as fuck. I think this is the way if we want to have one
The way I would describe it is believe what you want.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, there was literally no direct connection between No More Heroes and KILLER7, other than the fact that they both had Suda 5-1's fingerprints all over them.
Mm-hmm.
Then Travis Strikes Again, which is not No More Heroes 3, it's a spin-off.
And makes many references to the fact that it's not No More Heroes.
Yeah, no, it is very obviously like shouting at the top of its lungs, "Yo, we're not No More Heroes 3, that's later." But like a month after release, it got a second, not like any massive like DLC patch. This was before the DLC
Just like,
dropped.
here's another new mission or whatever.
No, not even a new mission, just a
This was
update.
just a patch.
Just a patch that included a new intro cutscene in which the bad man gets threatened by a mysterious stranger with a very familiar voice, and all the visuals in that one are very heavily based on gradients, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? Is this what I think it is? And all of a sudden, it's Dan Smith literally just threatening Badman into tracking down Travis. So,
Also, yes, his name is Badman.
Yes, Badman. He's got like a real name too, but he's Badman.
But that's what the game literally calls him. It calls him Badman.
Hey.
Well, that was a fun time to be Garcian for 3 seconds.
Yeah,
See, this guy.
we didn't even do anything with Garcian. He was just Garcianing.
Now let's be this man.
Who is this fellow?
So, take note
Who's this Amish man?
Alright, so this is Harmon Smith, the leader of the KILLER7, and supposedly the primary personality, the single individual that commands them all.
Mm-hmm.
If you were watching this game before it came out, the way it was described to you is that you were playing as one of Harmon Smith's 7 split personalities at any given moment.
Yeah, so Harmon is, strictly speaking, according to the game, the core personality, and Garcian and Dan and Cade and everybody else are all just, a part of him.
So who's this anime girl?
This is the angel.
It's anime.
Yep.
This is
There's an
anime.
anime archangel here.
Now we met the anime angel.
Welcome to SoccerCon 2019.
Oh god.
Good night, child.
I love the contrast between her anime as fuck face and Garcian's.
Like, she is textured differently
Harmon's.
than everyone else.
Yeah, no, she is very much not the same type of being as Harmon and Garcia and Dan.
I like
She's
how
an
Harmon.
anime.
I like how Harmon is much more a traditional concept of what an assassin looks like.
Why are you just shooting
yeah.
off the wings?
Well, because
That's
I
how
hate
we
her
do.
wings. I'm mad at her wings.
They're bad. Need to be stopped.
Her wings pissed me off.
I mean, Harmon does.
Also, her voice
according
just
to the lore.
changed to match Kun Lan's, who is the supposedly antagonist, but we'll get into that later. Hey, we're Dan again!
Let's have
That
a more
was the-
traditional boss fight.
That was the other. That was the other thing that the game, when it was being advertised. Because how do you advertise this game? When they were talking about it in previews,
All
they
right.
mentioned that you were fighting against Kunlun.
Yep. Well, Kunlun is the antagonist. Kunlun is the bad guy. He is
But,
the
you're not
yin to Harmon's
doing
yang.
when you describe this game, that's not how you would ever describe it, except that you were trying to sell it and you had no idea of how to market this to video game players.
Yeah. Okay, so where her wings would have been on her back, there are now 4 faces, and we are going to kill them all.
I remember
And-
this is the fight where
Darn
I
it.
really got used to using Khan because he could actually run fast enough to
Actually,
get a good
not
shot.
a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
You could also try using Kaide or Kevin if you need to get a more steady
yeah,
aim on the
that wasn't
faces.
Khan's number. Damn it.
Coyote is not a good
I don't
choice
want
for
him.
this.
Coyote is the worst choice for this one. Here we go. There's my boy. There's our boy. My boy. Okay. There we go. Woo. Wow. I am just... Oh, I got her. There we go. For a moment there, I was worried.
So yeah, also, all of the personalities except for Dan have a field ability of some kind. So, like, Kaide could open the weird barriers. Coyote can open padlocks and jump. Khan's ability
It's running
messing
fast.
around, is running fast, and you can also use the special out of combat
I am just
ability
not-
button to run even faster.
I am not doing great on that one, so let's switch to Kevin. Kevin has no recoil and it's perfect from no waiver either.
Yep.
What is
Because he
Kevin's
doesn't have
field
gun.
ability?
He has
Kevin's field ability is he can turn invisible, which is
Oh,
actually
yes.
quite helpful in certain cases.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I'm just
Kevin also
bad at
doesn't
aiming.
have to reload.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just
Again.
gonna stick with Dan.
In fact, he's not just invisible;
just
he's
works for
flat out invincible.
Yeah. When using Kevin's special skill, you are literally cannot be hurt.
Pretty sure that we
There
can
we
probably
go.
find nice things to say about everyone except Coyote. Basically.
I mean, I like Coyote.
Coyote's cool.
I don't think he's like any good because Dan is just a better version of him in every way. But
Yeah, like
I like that he's there.
the entire point of Dan is that Dan is better than Coyote. Dan is better than everyone. Dan is really good at murdering, and just by looking at him, you immediately know he's really good at murdering. I mean, just look at this motherfucker.
Mhm.
Just drink him
No,
in.
my point is.
Alrighty.
My point, though, is that every other character, like aside from Coyote, has their own separate niche for this is what they do. Like Kevin has perfect aim and recoil and can turn invisible. Coyote has really good long range. Khan is just fast. Mask has explosions and strength. Coyote is just trying to do the same thing that Dan is. He's just not as good.
Yeah. He's a wannabe. Oh, I guess he
He
can
even
also.
has a charge shot.
I guess he
It's
can.
just
He says it's a sucky
Look at
charge
this.
shock, though.
Look at this gradient. That's really neat.
Yeah, no.
yeah, he has a bad charge shot. This is a good gradient, though.
So we're just wheeling our way through this dilapidated building. And Angel's alive again, even though we just exploded her. And if we shoot her in the face, or in legs, or anywhere, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, she just insults us.
Yeah, she just insults us. She's just being mean. But... give it a
Who's that
moment.
mysterious figure?
Ah, here we go.
Spooky ghost.
If we shoot this guy, she'll die again. And the symbolism of
Spooky
there is
ghost.
not 100% clear to me.
I guess my trick didn't
That's just how he rolls.
Now this cutscene I like.
for kids.
As though you hadn't liked things before.
All of them. I like all of them, man. I like this game.
Yeah.
Nothing has
This is an interesting discussion to watch.
Yeah, no.
matter how many times you try, the result will be the
I
same.
love that he said tricks are for kids. I'm an old man.
Poker chess games, you always seem to win.
Like, right at the start of this fairly
Yeah.
serious discussion between the two.
Yeah, serial references.
You're a bad player.
Because you're a I love that, like, you think he'd be like, oh, you're too cocky or something. He just says, no, you suck at chess.
And of course, he thinks that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
A new generation of children.
Can't believe
Hi,
you suck
McLean
at chess.
Streams.
You're a good.
McLean Streams in chat. Hello.
Unfortunately,
Hey, what's up, man?
our interest is not mutual.
Why didn't this game ever get ported to Wii U with Wiimote support?
Yeah, you know.
Bad timing, sadly.
Yeah, bad timing. Also, hi, McLean. How you doing?
Good to
You're
see
a
you.
good friend.
It's Friday night.
Interesting to say about the person you're trying to take on with a giant sniper rifle, but hey.
They are good
Sometimes
friends.
that's the only kind of friends you can have.
Yeah, like, you know, sometimes that's just the sort of friends you got. I do like how all of Harmon's movements seem like the movements of an older man. They're all very
Mhm.
slow and deliberate.
Right. You're never going to get anywhere quickly with him. He always takes a ton of time to ready his weapon.
So if we actually
believe you
shoot,
didn't
like
take
if we
the
just shoot
shot
like into the
shooting
background,
at
nothing happens. If we shoot at Kun Lan, like just on his body,
He just
there's
absorbs
this,
it.
like, there's this like effect where it's like it implies that he's pulling the bullets into himself. It's really neat. But let's shoot his sparkle hand. Why not?
Tag him in
Also
the gun.
notably the exact same effect that the angels had.
Space Needle.
Just about to head to bed. Wanted to pop in and say that this game rules. I should get it on Steam. You should, and you're correct.
You absolutely should.
Yeah.
Dream.
The size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA.
Now that's how you know this game was released in 2004, because if it was 2006, that would have been the word cell phone.
Yep. He's got the same laugh as all of his heaven smile and delays.
Just
Maybe
laughing
he's,
like a mad boy. And
Talking
Angel
about
complete.
public displays of affection.
Yeah.
Just launching my BFF across the Seattle skyline.
You know, just
Good
guys
times.
hanging out, being pals.
The end.
See, I killed 52 Evan Smiles. That's a lot.
52 is a
Long
good
week.
number.
Yeah.
And you were only supposed to go for 14 of them.
Really? Oh yeah, they actually mentioned that in the beginning. The day when laughter
And then-
disappears from this world draws near. Continue
And you
to
kill the first one, and Dan's like, oh,
sunset.
great, there's more.
You know what? I'm still feeling pretty good. You guys want to try and tackle Sunset Part 1?
I
Yeah,
can do
I'm
it.
gonna go get a soda, but yeah.
Alright, I'll grab a second beer. No! I'm gonna make myself a drink. I'm gonna drink proper.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
You
like a bad boy. Alright, let me just
start
save
eating up some
this.
dinner.